This conversation begins with the preventable death of a 9-year-old boy.
First days when Dylan died, in absolute complete shock.
9-year-old Dylan Cope, beloved son of Corinne and Lawrence Cope, died in December of 2022 from septic shock caused by a perforated appendix.
We're considering gross negligence manslaughter.
Since then, however, the institution that they entrusted with their child's care has been nothing less than an obstacle and an obstruction of gaining justice, truth, and closure on their beloved son's death.
There was a lot of me chasing the coroner's office, me chasing the health board. And so from there, it just felt like a real battle to get information and to get answers about this unidentified staff member.
Forced to spearhead the fight for justice with not one, not two, but 3 investigations that they were put through.
Then we got the report and there were so many surprises. I was just shocked that there seemed to be, from our perspective, little to no probing with staff involved.
Feeling increasingly gaslit and uncared about by an institution that's supposedly for healthcare and that we have to pledge our fealty to.
My husband didn't feel able to put pen to paper. The tone changed and they became even more guarded and quite combative at times, and we just felt it wasn't necessary at inquest. She was the only person that we felt really showed compassion in a meaningful way. It felt like they were almost gaslighting Lawrence. It wasn't until my husband said, "I'm going to do a public appeal." And then a couple of days later, I had an unexpected phone call from the person I'd been communicating with saying,
the NHS's own information which they gave to the Cope family not even fitting their own guidelines. Corinne having to basically rewrite them herself.
According to the investigating officer, Lawrence wasn't given the correct safety netting advice on discharge. I was reassured it'll be in the final report, don't worry. It never made it to the final report. It was like an extra dagger in my heart. Years fighting for really basic things that should be done.
Dylan Cope was not the first. I dare say he won't be the last. We don't want it to be you that goes through this, ladies and gentlemen.
That will stay with Lawrence and I forever. It's done irreparable damage. And I want to make sure that people are not subject to these same behaviours and investigation failures in the future.
So join the fight and let's make our NHS safe again. This is Voice of the Valleys with Corinne Cope. Enjoy.